Hello everyone. So this lovely O2 plate Mark 1 Yaris 1.3 full automatic ULEZ compliant. You know how much I love these cars, so you'll know I'll be the surprise I got when a customer who I sold this car to about 3 or 4 years ago suddenly calls up saying, I don't want to drive this car anymore. And I was like thinking, hold on, what's going on? What's wrong with it? Well, simple answer, nothing's wrong with it. Unfortunately, my dearest customer, she's not very well and can no longer drive. So, as promised, I always said, if you ever sell it, let me know. So she did, and here it is, back in my possession once again. This little beauty. Now let's have a look. What needs doing, eh? So she definitely needs a bit of a good clean. As you can see, brake dust galore. You got moss growing on the rubber seals there, and this general muck really, as you can see. Not going to be able to make it 100% perfect, but I'm sure we can do something with all this grime here on the edges. Look at that. Toyota Spect rear parking sensors, how lovely. Overall, as you can see, although it's mucky, it's actually in very good condition overall. So let's have a look. On the inside, interior's lovely. Again, in need of a good clean, but got the original Toyota mats. Seats are lovely. It's got 111,000 miles. 2 lady owners. Look at that. This is a proper built car. So this is a pre-facelift Mark 1, and this is the one where they made it in Japan, and as you can see, the upholstery is nice, intact, whereas the facelift one was made in France, and you'll notice a lot of them, the glue on here comes off, and because the cloth was really thin, whereas this is nice and velvety. The Jap ones built so much better. So if you do get one of these, get the pre-facelift one that I say. They're nippier for whatever reason, and they're built better. So you can see just a little bit of a clean. Nice sunroof, not too bad at all. As you can see, all this needs looking at. Otherwise, she's a good one, this one. Look at this. How rare is that? A Toyota Yaris rubber overmat. So you know the ladies who own this car did care for it, albeit it needs good seeing to, because it hasn't been driven in a while. So this is what happens when it doesn't get driven and left to stand. You end up getting moss and dirt going on the nooks and crannies. So without further ado, as if by magic, you'll see the results. Well, there you go. After about a couple of hours, she's all done and dusted. Yes, the lenses are still a bit yellow because I didn't get round to polishing, ran out of light, but as you can see, she's come up really nice. Not perfect, but very nice, especially the alloys. So they are delaminating quite a bit, so I had to go easy with the old wheel cleaner, but as you can see, it's a lot more presentable now. And then the plastics, look at that, no more moss. It's all nice and clean. Looking at the back, check that out. And then even this bit here, if you have a look at that. So what I did was I sprayed it with some all-purpose cleaner, agitated it with a brush, and then jet cleaned it off, and it came out lovely. As you can see, I even did the ball trims, the lid bit elements there as well, so that's all nice and clean. Losing the light, so and then on this side it's all nice. You may remember the green moss, all gone. There you go. And then the interior is lovely and clean. Oh, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Let me try again. So as you can see, interior is nice and clean now. It's a bit wet there from where I jet washed, and it got a bit wet, unfortunately, so I just got to dry that off. Getting a bit of a cough happening now. Hopefully I can get the video done before I start coughing. But as you can see, it's nice. The interior wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. Just a quick little vacuum, and she's come out right as rain. Look. Starts first time. So all the warning lights are off. Yep, there you have it. Lovely jubbly. Now the only bit I'm not happy about, this front wheel. It's too far gone, and I couldn't get it to clean up properly because it's delaminating there, and I'll just make it even worse than it already is. Otherwise, there she is. Lovely. Let me know what you think. See you in the next one. Ta-da.